All right, guys, so it is time for round 2. Here she is. She's coming back home worse than when we got her. She's coming back home worse than when we brought her. Actually, let me spot you out and we're gonna explain to you guys what happened and what we're going through here. It's a very tough situation, but we're making the best out of it. Straight back, sir. Right back where she started, where she was born.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So as many of you guys know, we are rebuilding a 2018 ZL1. If you haven't seen the videos, go check them out down below. And the reason why it is not finished and painted yet, because we had a mismatch the first batch of paint, and then the second attempt we had some kind of issue with the base coat not completely drying. So we're gonna have to put this thing on pause because we're gonna have to let it cure. We talked to a few painters and they said probably something to do with the cold weather coming in and the base coat not completely curing. So we're gonna have to let this thing probably dry for like a week before we can actually hop back on it, let it do its thing, probably sand it down again. I mean, that's the reason why we didn't throw clear, so it'll be a lot easier to sand down the second time. But let me take you over here. I'll show you where the major issue occurred right here. On this fender right here, whenever I threw the base coat down on this fender, it started shriveling up in a little area. And then I just went ahead and let it dry. I went ahead and sanded it just to get it smooth. And then I threw it again and it started doing it once again. So I paused. I went and talked to the painter that we use as paint booth. And he said it was probably the first base coat didn't completely dry, because you can just get that off with your nail right there. As you can see right there, it's still soft. And the best thing to do, he said, let it dry, turn on your heater in the garage, let this thing bake for a few days, probably a week, probably 2 weeks. It just depends when that paint actually gets real hard, so we can sand everything. I'm gonna go ahead and reprime this fender, and then maybe third time's the charm, guys, we'll get this thing painted. But for now, let's go pick up our new build.
All right, here we are, boys, here at the Copart.
Never been at this Copart
No,
before.
sirree.
This is new.
See what they got. Let's see if they got something good for us.
Yeah, let's see what they got for us over here.
Man, we're picking up our new build. This is gonna be very exciting. Probably one of the most exciting builds so far.
Yes.
It's gonna be crazy,
Been wanting one for a very long time.
All right, so he just ran inside, got the paperwork taken care of. He's back now. We're gonna get loaded up. You guys are gonna see this new build. Viper. Guys, this thing is a freaking beast, man. Dang. Look at this. It's all dusty. This is crazy. Carbon fiber hood. Look at this fiberglass. It's like cracked, but it may be repairable, or we may just get a new piece.
We'll see, man. This thing is a beast.
Dude, I cannot believe it. This is the Track Attack. There's only 93 of these.
What number is this? 31?
I don't remember, but the interior is sick. We'll show you guys that once we get back to the house. But look at that, man. A freaking Viper. This is gonna add to our collection, dude. It's gonna be perfect. All American muscle. Guys, the beast is loaded up. We got it strapped down, and we're gonna catch you guys back at the house.
So we finally made it back home. Now we gotta try to figure out how to get this car off the trailer, because it does not run or drive, and also that suspension is pretty badly damaged. So let's try to figure this out.
Keep going, keep going. All right, so our idea is to get these ramps out, set everything up, and then try to drag this car off of here. I don't know how we're gonna manage to do that. We're gonna have to try to figure something out. Might have to put some kind of 2x6s or something underneath that suspension, try to slide this car out without damaging anything. So
It's gonna be a tricky one.
yeah, it's gonna be a tricky one. So we're gonna go ahead and unstrap it, pull these little ramps out that go right here, and try to get this sucker in here.
All right, so we've been doing some brainstorming, and it looks like the best option right now is to anchor a winch right in there and just somehow strap it to the car and then just pull it off slowly. I think that'll be the best way.
That'll be the best way. We have some concrete anchors, so we can go ahead and drill 4 points, anchor it down, probably connect, hot wire it to our power source, and then just try to winch it off of her, because the car is way too low in the front to even put a jack up under it to lift the front end up. And the rear suspension's damaged too, so it's just like, it's gonna be pretty crazy. We can't really push it off or anything. So that would be our best bet. So let's run to Harbor Freight and grab that winch.
All right, so we got a good bit of options here, but I think the 5,000-pound winch is gonna be the one that we need. Is this it right here? Yeah, that's it. I guess it's ATV winch, but I think it'll work just fine.
It's good enough.
All right, so we're actually gonna grab this 5,000-pound winch and also this wheel dolly here, vehicle dolly.
That will go underneath our damaged suspension right there.
Yes, sir, and it should just roll right off, and then if we need it, if we need to roll around inside the garage, that'll help also.
Perfect.
So let's grab them, and we'll catch you guys back at the house. All right, so we are back with the winch. Let's take this sucker out and see what it's all about. 5,000 pounds, maybe best suited for an ATV, but we're gonna make it work.
The car's only weighs about 3,000, so.
Yeah, it's a very light car because it is the Track Edition or Track Attack pack.
Time Attack, Track Attack, whatever you want to call it, TA.
TA, man. That thing is mostly carbon fiber.
You know, we're gonna have to figure something out right there.
We got it welded real nice, and we got it also anchored to the concrete there. So I don't think it's going anywhere.
So let's go ahead and clean all this up and start pulling that Viper off.
Right there, perfectly. Let's go ahead and winch her, see if she'll at least budge a little bit. All right, so we got to pulling, and this tire was pushing up against all this stuff right here, so we actually had to go ahead and drop one of these under that wheel, and now I think we're ready to go off. So let's give it another try. Hopefully everything goes well. Maybe pulling under this wheel, what do you think?
No, we're good because the car might just roll off.
All right, go for it.
Finally got the Viper off the trailer, man. It was really difficult, but we did it with that winch out back that we installed. But man, look at this beast, man. Just sitting here in our garage finally. And I just want to talk to you guys about that color, man. Do you guys like it? Because I personally love it, man. It's like some kind of exotic color. It does look like it has clear bra on it, whatever you want to call it. Clear bra, ceramic, whatever you want. I don't know what that stuff is, some kind of clear stuff, and it's all over the car. See, the reason why it's all clear bra is because this thing's been on the track. I mean, just look at the stickers, Grid Life stickers, Track Battle. You know, this is probably something I heard like in Atlanta or something, some kind of racetrack event. So this guy probably wrecked, or girl, I don't know, wrecked on the racetrack. So let's go over here and I'm gonna show you guys the damages. So moving on over here, man, guys, check out this hood, man. This thing's absolutely massive. Maybe because it has a V10 under there, because golly, look how huge that hood is. That's massive.
Huge.
And the front bumper as well. It does not look to be badly damaged. It looks to be made out of some kind of, what do you call that? Fiberglass? Plastic? I don't know.
Some sort of composite, but we are gonna probably repair that. We're gonna figure it out.
Get repaired. It is pushed down a little bit. Maybe this thing flew off the road. Maybe it flew off the track, what I'm thinking, because of all the stickers. And just look at this badge right here. It is a decal, not like most Vipers. They have the actual like chrome badge or black badge, because this is a TA edition and it is a very light car, mostly made out of carbon fiber. This is probably the lightest Dodge Viper out there, and there's only 93 in the world made, so we got a numbered car, and I think our number is 33, so this thing is an absolute beast. Let's move on over here on this side. And as you can see, the hood was damaged and it looks to be made out of carbon fiber. As you can get real closely, that is not fiberglass, is it? That's definitely carbon fiber.
That's carbon fiber for sure.
Man, that is crazy. There is some pretty deep scratches along the side. We're gonna have to fix this hood somehow. We may use carbon fiber sheets or whatever it takes to fix carbon fiber, so that is gonna be really interesting to fix something like that.
And look at this. You may think that's damaged headlight, but it actually has a clear wrap, clear bra on it also.
Yeah, that saved us a headlight.
Yeah, it saved us about, I'd say, 500, 600 bucks.
Yeah, because
which is
I don't know
awesome.
what this is. Something probably, I don't know, when he wrecked or something.
Yeah.
And let's move along over here to the side skirt or rocker panel. It is made out of aluminum and it seems to be bent right here and pretty badly bent right here. So we're gonna try to repair this, and if we cannot repair this, we're gonna have to get a new one, either dealership or try to find a used one somewhere. Guys, if you know any used parts, let us know. Hit us up in the comments or DM us. We'll be glad to look at them and see what we can find. And moving on to the door, it is damaged right here. This is just a little part. When you get down further along the side, bam, look at that. Does this look like they hit a wall or a barrier?
Yeah, probably
Maybe at the racetrack, I don't
For
know.
sure.
Maybe they were drifting or
This
something.
is a full aluminum door also, so I don't know if that could be fixable. We may need a whole new door, but
It just depends.
Yeah,
I mean, we're willing to fix and salvage as much parts as possible on this Viper. I mean, it looks like they just skid the side of like a guardrail
Yep,
or
most
a
likely.
barrier, concrete barrier, because that shaved it down pretty good. And then the major damage on this car is right here, this rear quarter panel. And it looks to be made out of fiberglass, some kind of composite plastic fiberglass. And hopefully this thing is replaceable. We're gonna have to get more in depth in it and check how this thing comes off. Maybe it looks to be really easy to replace, so hopefully this thing just pops off, guys, and we can just swap it out with a new one. So that's gonna be really exciting to hop in there and start taking stuff apart. You know how we like taking stuff apart on this channel. So let's move on to the back over here and get down right here to this sexy rear end, man.
Oh, man, it's a
carbon
beast.
fiber all over the rear end right here and on this little spoiler. And it is damaged right here. As you can get really close to that, the carbon fiber is scratched up, which that looks to be repairable. Definitely very happy that this is repairable, because
not cracked.
Yeah, who knows how much this piece costs from like the dealer or something, because it is carbon fiber and that's probably going to be really expensive.
Yeah, I'd guess somewhere upwards at $600, $700, maybe more.
Maybe more, yes.
I know this taillight, we do need a taillight also. It's going to be around 600 bucks. This is all eBay prices, of course. We want the best deals possible for this Viper.
Oh, look at that. It just slides right off.
Gonna slide it out.
Oh, no, be careful of that carbon fiber.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at that. Look at that, guys.
That actually looks pretty dang sick.
Look at that, guys. We got a new.
Dude, that
we don't
looks-
need a tail light.
That looks better than the red, dude.
Yeah, that does
Honestly.
look really
But
good.
dude, look at this aggressive rear end, man. Look at that. I love how that looks. Very exotic
Step
look.
back, step back.
Does this technically classify as an exotic?
I don't know, but it is exotic for me, and there's only a certain amount in the world made.
So it is an exotic.
It's an exotic car. So I forgot to mention to you guys, the suspension is also damaged on this side. Let me come over here. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. The suspension is damaged on the rear of the passenger side and really badly on the front. And this car, the TA Edition, does have some kind of special suspension setup because it is a track focused car. So we're probably gonna have to get in there and see exactly what we need, because it's gonna be some different components. Maybe they're gonna be really hard to find, maybe not. Hopefully the dealership has some parts if we can't find them secondhand. So guys, this thing's gonna be a beast, and we're really excited to hop
Yep.
on this thing.
Also, both rims probably, they look badly damaged. So these are just, probably you can get SRT wheels that'll work also here.
Yeah, if we can't find these wheels, we might get a set.
Set of fresh ones. We may get a set
Might get
of
a
some
set.
fresh ones. So that's pretty much it for the damages on the exterior here. On the interior, I don't think there's any damages other than the airbag on the steering wheel.
Yeah, I gotta
So-
really slowly open this door for you guys and let y'all check out, because it is touching the rocker wheels bent up. Ooh, that sound.
Oh man, look at that. Man, look at these bucket seats, dude. These are sick.
Yeah, these.
I don't know how you pronounce that. Sebelt?
Yeah, they're
got-
really bolstered seats, man. I'm tight in them, man. This is basically, feels like I'm in a track car. That's exactly what it feels like. It's really small inside.
It's all black, which looks absolutely amazing. And the only thing that we need to fix on the interior is the driver airbag and the seat belt right here. I guess they cut it off whenever they...
Dude, what about some, yeah, it probably cut it off when it locked up on them. But I was thinking orange seat belts to match the whole flow. And I think it's also got a place for some harnesses.
Yeah, it looks like there's a harness hookup in the back somewhere. We might have to get some orange harnesses or something, because we're definitely gonna take this thing to a track. If it is a TA edition, man, this thing is made for the track.
Made for the tracks.
And also, we didn't see this, but the windshield is busted.
Oh, man.
That sucks. That's probably gonna be a really expensive part to replace. But as you know, guys, we try to get the cheapest parts available. Nothing that's
cheaply made.
Cheaply made, but like
prices.
OEM cheap. Like, we may get this at the dealer, we may talk to a windshield company, we may get a good price for them. But other than that, this mirror, like, I guess they hit so hard that the mirror flew off. It's a heavy mirror. I never felt a mirror that way.
That's pretty much it for the interior. It's a 6-speed manual, of course. I believe all track attack. I guess that's what you call it, track attack, time attack, something like that. They're all 6-speed manuals. And we did find something inside of the vehicle. Check this out, guys.
We got the window sticker. We never get a window sticker with any cars, but this is such a rare car that we're gonna go through what he has on this Viper right here. It is a 2014 SRT Viper. Customer preferred the 21H package. That is the TA package, and it costs around $16,000. And this just shows you the list of things that this car comes with. The 5-mode electronic stability control, TA seal decal. That's probably all the little sticker decals. Time attack suspension. That's the suspension I was talking about that we're gonna have to look for. Just all this carbon fiber stuff as well. Man, he bought this thing for a total of $120,000, guys.
And that's your base price there for a regular Viper. Oh no, look, this is the regular TA, I'm guessing, $99,000. But then he's got the whole optional stuff here. He's got all this stuff. I know a lot of you guys don't like us jumping around from build to build, but that's just what we gotta do because we gotta bring you some content and we just don't wanna stop uploading. But moving on over here, let's check out the engine bay of this Dodge Viper Track Attack.
Dang, that's a big old hood.
So filthy, man. It sucks that it's so filthy, but I actually like it. It looks pretty cool.
Looks like a barn find.
Check this out, guys. Look at that carbon fiber inner structure, and I believe it's carbon fiber on the outside
yeah,
also.
It's definitely carbon fiber on the outside. That is a huge hood.
Dude, that's massive, man.
And this is a carbon fiber strut tower, strut brace.
It's called an X-member, I believe.
X-member. It is a Viper. This is a beast.
8.4 liter, dude.
Is that what it says?
8.4 liter. That's
Man,
exactly
I wonder how much
says.
gas this thing takes. Probably like...
Dude, and look at that. I just noticed something. It says American Racing headers on it. Dude, it must have a full exhaust on it.
Is that what that says? American Racing headers and exhaust, man.
Dude, that's crazy.
Is that stock or is that aftermarket?
I don't think so. I think it may be aftermarket, but that is freaking crazy. I cannot wait to start this thing up.
Oh man, it's gonna be a
As you guys know, it does not start, but stay tuned. We're gonna probably try to start it up in the next video and just hear what that exhaust sounds like, because I'm pretty sure it's got a full exhaust coming right out the side here. Man, I cannot wait to hear it rumble. The track performances, I guess, look at the suspension in there. It must be something different.
I wonder what brand them suspension are. It says, oh, it doesn't say anything.
This is a Corsa tire, dude. This is straight for track.
Yeah, and these wheels are probably smaller. What size are the front ones over here? 18-inch tires, and the rear ones are their 20s.
Yeah, they're probably staggered, or not staggered, offset. Or not offset, I don't know what you'd call it.
Yeah, the rear are 20-inch or 19s. The rear are 19s.
Look at this little e-brake there, dude. Brembo e-brake. That is crazy. Got Corsas in the back, and man, these suckers are wide. These are 355s, guys. The Corvette only has 335s, so these suckers are super wide.
Super wide tires for a super beast car.
Super beast car that's ready to track battle.
Yeah, that's insane, guys. Let us know in the comments below what the Grid Life is. What is that? What is it? Some kind of race? Some kind of event?
I'm part of the Grid Life now, boy.
Maybe you guys know who wrecked this car. You know, who's the owner of this? Did he wreck on the track? You never know. You know,
there's only really 99 owners out there.
93.
93.
There's only 93 owners out there.
That's crazy. And it says it on the dash also.
Yeah, let's go check that out over there. But right here on this SRT badge, it does say 33 out of 93, guys. So we have number 33. Again, number 33. That is a
And this is a full leather dash. I like that orange stitching in it.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Full leather doors here with orange stitched.
These
also,
doors are really tiny. Look at that.
Tiny, dude.
They're like, what, like 2 feet? 2 feet
Yeah.
doors? That's insane. I wonder how much a door is on this thing. Probably.
what the heck is that? Look at that little tray in there. What is that, a track or something?
That looks like the Nürburgring right there. That's insane, man.
Maybe it is.
That's insane, man.
But
Let us know in the comments. Look, get closer to that.
I know, that's crazy.
Don't that look like a racetrack?
It does. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the track because this car is strictly track oriented. Yeah,
Whatever
that's
it
something
is.
we'd look into, but as you can see, that's part of the quarter panel there, also damaged.
Yeah, it does go all the way down, probably under this side skirt. Oh, wow.
Look at that. We're already taking it apart. Let's not do that. It's
We're
gonna
already working.
We're gonna save that for the next video.
Next
but-
video, we're gonna try to start this beast, guys.
Yes, for sure.
Because it was, like he said, off the auction, it was not a run and drive, so that's gonna be really interesting seeing how this thing sounds, man. Super excited, especially with them headers or
Yeah,
exhaust that this
full
thing
exhaust.
had.
Let's go ahead and pop the trunk. That's one thing that we have not inspected yet. Let's go see what's inside of there.
Let's see it.
And that'll be a wrap for today's video. See that key? What does it look like?
Just like the Hellcat key, just says Viper on there.
Nice.
Pretty nice. And this car is super dead. There's no power to it at all. So let's go ahead. Does it have a keyhole? Oh, really? It does right there.
Nice.
Let's take this key out of here.
Oh, look at that. That's a third brake light, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it looks like
In
a
the
race
bag.
light.
That's pretty sick.
Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. BJ Motors and a drive out tag.
Dude, he just
That is crazy. This guy
Texas
just bought
buyer.
it. Texas buyer, yep. So this car came from Texas, guys.
from BJ Motors, Sales and Performance there.
I think I've heard of these guys. They like deal with Dodge Vipers or something.
Probably. Look at this, part of the gas cap right there. These gas caps I heard are very pricey, so
Yeah, that's insane. Does have a tire pump just like the Hellcat does. And man, look at this battery. I can see why it does not start. That battery just looks
Yeah.
way too small. It doesn't even look like it's bolted down.
yeah, that's
So-
definitely not for this car, I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, that's probably why it doesn't start. They put that little battery in there. I don't know if the owner took his battery or something like that.
Insurance company possibly,
What
but
is this? Just a little cover.
check that out, guys.
Dang, the whole trunk lid is carbon fiber. That is insane. That just shows how they're trying to go as light as possible
For
on
sure,
this
man.
TA edition. Because that is some beautiful carbon fiber.
Dude, it's like, dude, super light.
Let me feel it. Oh yeah, that is light. It's all bolted on right here. Oh, right here's a quarter panel
just
bolt
gonna
right here.
unbolt, right?
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, there's one bolt right there it broke off of.
And then I guess it'll just pop off.
Something like that. That's gonna be really, really interesting to see how all this comes together and comes apart. So guys,
Stay tuned.
stay tuned. That's all I gotta say.
So that is going to be a wrap for today's video, guys. Be sure to turn on your post notifications so you don't miss out on anything. We are super excited to announce this build to you guys and bring you guys right along with us. If you're new, be sure to hit the subscribe button and join the Goon Squad family. Also, guys, be sure to follow us on Instagram at Goon Squad. You'll get the inside scoop there before YouTube. Be on the lookout for new Goon Squad merch, possibly with a Viper on it. Maybe add it to the collection here.
Yep, there should be one more
It's
Viper.
gonna be straight fire, so be on the lookout for that. Thank you guys for all the love and support, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.